guys. Come on, take a ride. I always forget that I'm hooked to the Wi-Fi when I leave the house. Man, what a week. Gonna run down and get us some breakfast, guys. Hang on. John, hey Mike. Sorry about that, Jay. Business is business. Hey, Jay Mike, glad you can make it, man. I know you're probably like, why in the world does King David keep picking on me? Sorry, Jay. It's all in fun, my friend. All in fun. We're looking at a cold, rainy, 55-degree morning, guys. And I done got kind of hungry myself. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Jay, I don't think you've seen the one of you stripping yet. I say that's one way to get subscribers. Although if I did it, y'all probably would never see any subscribers on my channel. I'm too big and chunky for that. Yeah, this week has not been a good week for the business. Tell you that. Jay. So come on, guys, let's order some food. So what should we get this morning? I really want those crispy chicken biscuits, but I guarantee you they're gonna not be cooked all the way. They never are. Yeah, no doubt, Jay. New England snow. Yeah, I don't want none of that. This is that North Carolina snow. It's big globs of rain and mud. We don't build snowmen around here. We build mud men. Good choice. Really good choice. Yeah, those McMuffins, man, they're really good. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Can I get your number two with a large sweet tea and two of your breakfast burritos? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The breakfast burritos. Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, no doubt, Jay. Definitely mud men. Mud men and around here drug addicts. Everybody's on drugs and plays in the mud. North Carolina. Sure, sir. I can give you the phone number. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, in all honesty, it's posted pretty publicly everywhere due to the business. There you go. Yeah, no doubt. And I tell you, it's getting worse and worse and worse every day. As far as business wise, stuff is getting harder to get. Prices are going up. I just had an employee that got involved in a very serious accident yesterday, or day before yesterday. Yeah, that's, I try not to think about it. YouTube is pretty much my escape. But then again, my job is what makes the money, so I had to focus on that a little bit more than YouTube. But sometimes you just need a break from real life. And not by doing drugs, guys. Drugs are bad, okay? Unless you got any free ones. You got any free drugs? Just plain guys, don't do drugs. Bad for you. But then again, McDonald's is bad for you too. And here I am ordering McDonald's every morning. Good morning. No. Yes. Thank you, Donna. Make a little shout out, Miles Away. Miles Away, always supportive of the channel. Every time I do a live, she's hanging around. Yeah, I know, Jay. And hey, man, I respect y'all. That's why every chance I get, I'm showing love and doing what I can do. Always show love, guys, because I know, that's monetary income. That's what a lot of people rely on. And a lot of times I fall asleep, at nighttime because the Filipino time's a little bit different. So, y'all will be live streaming and I'll fall asleep with the chat open and I'll let it run all night long because, hey, it gives y'all a little bit of watch hours, help support. My girlfriend says I talk to y'all in my sleep sometimes, too. Thanks, Magdalene. Hey. Yeah, no doubt, Jay. I tell you, man, if the United States
text message from Trey with B.
If the United States keeps getting bad the way it does, I mean, I might be relying on it too. The only thing is, life ain't so funny when you don't have any money, so it's hard to make people laugh. Much as I enjoy making people laugh. Magdalene, always support. Mega love, shout out, Magdalene. Don't eat and drive, guys. You notice I always drive to where I'm going before I eat. And of course, my phone's already blowing up this morning. You don't like the Dodgers, Jay? Oh, yeah, you skipped the country. I get you. Unfortunately, I'm still in Dodge, and I can't dodge. Oh no, it's fine. I'm literally only going 2 miles an hour. Check this text message, guys. All right, let's see what is on our agenda for the morning. We have a McDonald's hash brown. These are usually very consistent. I will give them that. Now, sweet tea, sometimes it puts you in a coma, and sometimes it makes you want to throw it up against the wall because it ain't got no sugar in it. It's right on that middle line this morning, so it's kind of, sometimes I want to be in a coma from the sugar. Hash brown. Not too bad. Yeah, I remember, Jay. It took me a second to catch on because I'm in a Dodge, literally a Dodge pickup. Get it? Yeah. I'm pretty old, man. Well, I ain't too old. I'm 38. Yes, guys. King David is 38 years old. Don't let the white beard fool you. I was born in 1983. Hydrate. Drinking the tea with David King. Talking about nothing. Jay. Jay, they are really, really good. Awesome, Jay. Awesome. I know with the religion stuff, I don't really talk a lot about, but back in when my first wife passed away, I was real deep into everything, and I don't know. That's a story for another time. But I used to be I used to be a grief counselor in church, believe it or not. Yeah, a grief counselor. Definitely, Jay. The only bad thing is they taste so good and they're usually so hot. So you want to bite it, but you can't bite it because if you do, it'll burn your tongue. So what do? You do what I call the huff and puff. You go, you huff and you puff and you eat it all at the same time. Kind of like the big bad wolf. But it's so good. Make a love shout out, Panay Vlog. How we doing? Jay, you forgot to let me ask for the mayonnaise. Man, I did get the muffin though. I just forgot the mayonnaise. Now, I will say these are kind of hit and miss up there too. First impression, okay, not bad. You get what you pay for. Have a bite, guys. Come on, get some of this processed meat and cheese that's slowly killing us all. Magellan, my grandson, the one that just turned 1 year old, he literally eats mayonnaise sandwiches. Like he only wants bread and mayonnaise. Yeah, Jay, I like the muffins crunchy. If the McMuffins are crunchy, it's really, really good. Yeah, Panay, definitely yummy. Not bad. Got a feeling it's gonna be a slow day today at work. Usually we do commercial truck tires, so usually when it's cool and rainy, we don't have a lot of work to do. Mr. Braxton. It's weird, guys, because I talk to the chat and I talk to my videos and all like, hey, make a little shout out. And I find myself in real life, like when some of my customers come in, I want to go make a little shout out. And they're looking at me like I'm crazy. They're like, what is a mega love shout out? What is he talking about? They're normally like, you go walk up and you go, hey, what's up, guy? What's up, dude? And I'm in there going, mega love shout out customers. And they're like, what? I will say, I put a link on my Facebook page, guys, on my YouTube page. Yeah, for my YouTube. And quite a few of my parts suppliers and all have liked and followed me. So, hey, win, baby, win. Yeah, no doubt, Jay. I'm on my slogan. My slogan on my business card is "We keep you rolling." I'm thinking about just changing it to MLSO, Mega Love Shout Out. Mega Love Shout Out all my customers. They wouldn't understand. No, they wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. My girlfriend tells me, she says, you're talking in your YouTube voice. And I'm like, what do you mean my YouTube voice? She's like, well, when you're on live and when you're doing them videos, you talk different than what you do in real life. And I'm like, yes, I do. Come on in, guys. Yeah. It's my YouTube voice. You got a YouTube voice? I have a YouTube voice. Not too bad. I wish Jay would have reminded me to get the mayonnaise. I know you did, Jay. You reminded me, but I forgot. And yes, I'm a big boy. I ordered 2 burritos too because I'm hungry. Yeah, exactly, Jay. You know, I'm being the age I am, 38. You know, I think I'm one of the few people, especially around where we're at, that yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Um, Holding doors open for people. I mean, I know a lot of doors are electric now, but you know, the places that ain't. You know, it don't matter how old you are. You could be a kid. You could be 18. I hold the door open for people and let people go in front of me. Um, when I meet new people, I'm always, hey, sir. You know, and I guess I do use my YouTube voice in my business a lot. Hey, I wouldn't call it a YouTube voice in business though. I would call it a customer service voice. Mm. And we've been so busy at work. Hmm, I would love. I want to film some more Bigfoot videos, guys. Do y'all like the Bigfoot videos, or should I just leave that alone? I kind of like dressing up in my Bigfoot costume and running around filming because it gets a lot of people looking at you when they drive by, especially I usually film by myself. So I set the camera up, and then I have to dress up in the Bigfoot costume, and then I have to run around wherever I'm at. And usually it's cars riding by, and they're looking like, do I need to call animal control or put him in a mental institution? And probably a little bit of both, because I've been known to be a wild animal, especially in my Bigfoot costume. Jay, absolutely. Smiling, man, good attitude is hard to find. And I mean, I'll be the first one to admit I do get frustrated a lot when stuff don't work like it's supposed to. But I've noticed if you keep a positive attitude, even in a bad situation, the people around you's attitude will also turn positive. And you know that don't just translate from life. I mean uh that's everywhere. Like if you surround yourself on YouTube with positive people, Darren, you, Panay, Blessed Life, Brother Sean Williams, when you surround yourself with positive people, even on YouTube and real life, you know, things just have a way of turning positive. Because if you think it's going to happen. If you're thinking, oh, I'll never get 1,000 subscribers, oh, I'll never do this and do that, you know, you never will. But when you think you can do it and you believe you'll do it, and you got people around you saying, hey, man, you're doing great, you will get there. And see, like my employees, my guys that work for me, he he don't he don't need any recognition of what they're doing positive and what they're doing good. I got a guy that's never touched trucks a day in his life. Well, as far as truck tires. And when he comes around, when he does these jobs for me, I go out there and say, hey, John, man, you did great today, buddy. I said, man, you have learned so, and he has. He has learned so much in a week's time and grown so far. And I mean, I'm proud of it. And every chance I get, I reward him. I'm like, hey, man, let's go get some lunch. Let me take care of your lunch today. Let me do this, you know, and I say, hey, John, you did great. You know, we went on a service call. Yeah, John, you did great. Absolutely, Jay. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, burritos. Poochie Bonita. Mega love shout out, Poochie. Hey, thank y'all guys for watching. I mean, I know it's just me eating breakfast and chatting on a nice rainy morning. But staying positive, you know, sometimes, especially in a business, it's very hard to do. Like with my current situation, I had one of my service trucks completely total lost, and 2 people lost their life in this accident. And I don't know how to process that right now. My mind can't process it right now. But I'm gonna stay positive. No, one way or the other. Oh, Bucci Bonita. Man, these little things here are pretty good this morning, guys. Y'all eat the breakfast burritos? I sure missed that steak, egg, and cheese bagel though. Oh no. Almost lost it, guys. Miles away, always positive vibes. You have to keep, you know, even in the darkest days, you have to keep pushing forward. You got to keep thinking positive. Because, you know, pain and sorrow and all that stuff is just something temporary. And it's all an emotion. You know, certain things can change emotions. And all you have to do is think it. You want me to send you one, Jay? I put it in the mail. It'll probably still be good by the time it gets to you. You might have to warm it up just a little bit, though. How about yeah, I forgot. I literally carry my werewolf costume around. Hey guys. Hey, make a little shout out. Jay. Maybe I should start live streaming and well, I say werewolf. I don't know if it's a werewolf or Bigfoot. Back here somewhere. There's my other hand. There he is. Can you imagine riding around and seeing somebody in this right here? Yeah, that's what I said. That's a Bigfoot. No doubt. No doubt. Hey Jay, we got a in this little town we live in here in North Carolina, we have a Bigfoot museum. And we have a state park called Medoc Mountain State Park. And it's actually one of the Bigfoot hot spots. Like I don't know if I don't necessarily believe in Bigfoot. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, he could, you know, but the town commissioner of the next town over, he owns a Bigfoot museum, and he goes out and hunts these things, like physically goes out and does the footprints and the hair samples, and like he's like what you see on the TV as a Bigfoot investigator. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, like literally, they have sightings in this area um, almost on a weekly basis, especially near the state park that we're near. Now, don't quote me on this. It could be all the drugs that everybody's on. Who knows? And the crazy thing about it, Jay, we don't have a lot of bears around here. You know, it's a few black bears, but not a lot. It's crazy when people see more Bigfoot than they do bears. Well, they claim to see more Bigfoot. I tell y'all, that tea is getting a little bit sweeter as it gets to the bottom. Some truck drivers just do not know how to drive. I'm sorry. Not talking about you, Sean, if you're out there listening. Jay. Never seen one personally. But then again, oh boy, all the trucks are pulling in. Yeah, never seen a Bigfoot. Yeah, yeah. I'm not talking bad about their truck driving skills. I do watch a lot of Sean's videos. He drives pretty good. It's crazy how all of us can come from so many different backgrounds and different countries and be so supportive of each other. You know, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah. My son-in-law right now is actually going through law enforcement training. Uh, These little things here now are good. And yes, y'all have sat here and watched me eat a whole combo and two breakfast burritos. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. And see, over here in the U.S., it's so much division. You know, you got Democrat, Republican, you got Christian, you got atheist, and then you got different branches of Christianity and different branches of this and that. And it's so much division that people have no time to stop and realize we're all humans. We all we all think. We all have our own thoughts. We're all individuals, but we're still humans. Except for Bigfoot. Bigfoot's not human. I completely understand that, Jay. Completely understand it. Look, got another phone call. Sorry, guys. Duty calls. And I don't think I muted it. But that's fine. If y'all want to come to the shop, you're more than welcome to. Yep, it will not hurt my feelings any bit if y'all show to the shop. Wow, Boochie. So he thinks he saw a Bigfoot. Sorry, guys. Hey, Jay, I'm back too. Sorry, had to go. Has anyone ever, well, we live about 3 hours from the Atlantic Ocean. And I tell you, we go down there all the time. And man, it is some strange stuff that washes up on shore. I've seen some some jellyfishes and stuff that, man, looks like an alien. Kind of crazy. Penis Habit, mega love shout out. J Mike. J Mike says he does not believe in the Bigfoot. But the Bigfoot's right here, Jay. No, I know what you're saying, though. I'm just messing with you. I'll tell you a little story about bears, though. When I was about 10 years old, I was playing outside in the woods and next to a creek, and I didn't know any better. I seen this little baby bear. I was like, oh, it's like a little Winnie the Pooh. And I go up and I'm sitting there and I'm, oh, and something told me, I said, I need to go back to the house and tell grandma that I seen a little baby bear. And I I go back up, I say, Nanny, I just petted a little Winnie the Pooh bear. She's like, you did what? I'm like, it's a Winnie the Pooh bear. She's like, a real one? I was like, yeah. And she's like, boy, you lucky that mama bear didn't find you and eat you alive. And I was like, huh? And she's like, yeah, you don't play with baby bears. You know, the mama bear will literally kill you, like murder, kill. Like, these claws will go through your face, like, and you will leak all your life fluid out, and you will no longer exist. I agree with you there, Jay. I definitely agree. I don't know. It's some of that stuff's kind of touchy, you know, because everybody believes their own thing. But see, that's the thing. One thing about me, I can get along and have a conversation with people of all beliefs and religions because I've been on a lot of sides of all of it. You know, I wasn't always a good guy. You know, I've been in and out of jail back in my teenage years a lot, and that's a story that I'm gonna have to tell one day. But yeah, the evolution thing, I don't know. I because my thinking behind evolution is if we came from an ape, why haven't we evolved into something else yet? You know, why hasn't other apes evolved into anything else yet? I don't know. It's kind of like dinosaurs. You know, I don't know. Show me a dinosaur. We can't, David, but we can show you a Bigfoot. I agree, Jay. And you know, the education system over here in the United States is a dangerous thing because if the masses believes it, that's what you're taught. And even when it's found to be not true or something else is proven correct, you never really taught that what you learned was not correct. So, you know, you got a lot of people going around saying, you know, it's kind of like history. You know, history is taught by the ones that won the wars. You know, nice theory, Jay. I don't think I've ever heard that about the dinosaurs disappearing with the flood. That's man, that's something to think about. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the truth will make them look stupid, no doubt. Especially when folks are proven wrong. I've noticed this. A lot of people have a problem admitting they were wrong. And you know, I found in life, look, everybody makes mistakes. And that's fine. It's perfectly fine. You're gonna not be right about everything. I mean, but when you can function and you can say, okay, hey, I see that, you know, oh, I made a mistake. You know, them words right there are something that everybody can't say. Because when you say, I've made a mistake, I'm sorry, a lot of people can't say that. That would make a great video, Jay. Matter of fact, yeah, that would make a great video. Because you know, I watch a lot of the conspiracy theories, and I watch a lot of the kind of like the paranormal stuff sometimes, and I'll just kind of browsing around, kind of doing quote unquote research or whatever. But is it really, Jay? I oh great. I'm gonna have to look them up. Um, great. I mean, yeah, like I said, I've never really heard of that theory, but I mean, I hey, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense if you know, you know. Oh yeah, that tea. I found out where the sugar was in the tea, guys. It's about right here. Cause man, oh yeah, penis habit. Make a little shout out. Thanks for coming, man. I don't want to get out of the truck, guys. It's like raining and 50 degrees this morning. I probably need to go up here and check this mailbox though. Jay, trust me, man. I get it. I get it 100%. You know, like on my when it comes to my business, you know, like I've got all kind of different people. I've got Mexicans, I've got white people, I've got black people, I've got Jamaican people that are all customers. And see, everybody has different beliefs. And and from a business perspective, I kind of have to remain neutral on a lot of stuff. So, Jay, thanks, Jay. Mega love shout out and keep dancing, sir. You'll be in my next video dancing again. Thank you, sir. Bucci. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, Bucci. Absolutely. Oh man, I do not want to get out of this cold truck. Agreed, Jay. Agreed. Oh, should I put on Bigfoot and walk up to the mailbox, guys? I would, but it's raining. I can't get Bigfoot's hair wet. I mean, because that perm is on fleek, guys. Ain't that what the young guys say? On fleek? Yeah. That thing there is on fleek. It's so soft. Well, let's take a walk. Yeah, Bucci, I agree with Jay. You know, like I said, to a certain extent. And religion is so touchy because so many people have different beliefs. And I choose, for the most part, I choose not to talk about my personal beliefs. I mean, if y'all really want to know, I will tell you. But I choose not to talk about it. Thanks, Jay. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. See that? Oh no. Thanks, Penis Habit. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here too, guys. Technically work starts at 9 o'clock and I'm a little late. Saw the truck sitting in the yard. But then again, we have absolutely nothing going on. Bucci, you like watching Bigfoot? No doubt. Yeah, thanks again, Penis Habit. Thanks for the support. Um, baby YouTubers, that's what we're called. Baby YouTubers. Still in a fresh diaper. Oh, I'm so glad when they come put my new door in, guys. Bucci. Good night, Bucci. It's early morning here, but good night, Bucci. Oh, it's dark in here, guys. Um, Probably gonna get to work, guys, but I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Um, I'm gonna do a flex on a live stream, maybe for tomorrow. Um, I know a lot of people that watch are from the Philippines, so you guys let me know. Let me know. Well, let's see. Let me know wherever you're at down there. What is a good time for me in the U.S. to do a live stream? And what would y'all like to talk about? I mean, I know y'all don't want to see this fat man just eat all the time. Oh man. Right here, guys. Thanks, Jay. I get worried sometimes because sometimes I'm like, uh, they might think I'm picking on them kind of hard. But no, I mean it's all love. I mean it's all fun, and if I do step over the line and y'all like, oh no, 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 no. No. All you have to do is be like, hey man, you gotta take that one down. and it's no problem. Like I said, it's just all fun. I mean, I like to see people smile. I love I love showing the love to you guys that show love here. So but we're gonna do a little bit of paperwork, guys. I got some work I got to do here in the office, but I appreciate y'all coming out. You don't have to, but you do. You always show love. Uh-oh. Look at the light. Uh-oh. 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 These lights in this building, man, they're crazy. And yes, that was my MC Hammer impression. Uh-oh. 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 You guys need any motor oil? Got plenty of it back there. See it? Guys, thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put out some kind of I don't know. I need to start premiering these live streams so I can get a few more people to come in and watch. I appreciate the love. Thank y'all so much. When I go through these hard times, a lot of times it's watching you guys' videos and me filming my own videos that gets me through a lot of this stuff, a lot of this stress. So, hey, y'all are my stress reliever. So, thank y'all just as much as anything, I know they don't make a lot of sense, but make a love shout out, Jay, Mike, Penis Habit, Bucci. Love you guys. Get at you next time. Thanks.